Hey guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be doing some 1v1. Well, I'm going to be analysing some games that I've already played. This match I played a best of 5 versus Kv1 in Johnny Boy's recent NA 1v1 tournament. So Kv1, for those of you who don't know, he's a very high level ones player from Brazil. He's a very good threes player too, but extremely good at ones. But of course, because he's from South America, he's playing this game on 130 ping. Which he's kind of used to doing. He plays a lot of his 1v1 games on NA servers, a lot of his 1v1 show matches on NA servers, and he's still a very high level player on this, but of course, still at a disadvantage. So, not an easy matchup. You know, going into this tournament, I had him first round, but it's not going to be, you know, it's not going to be as hard as it would be if it was on even ping. Now, I played Kv1 before. I played him in a 1v1 best of 1 at Worlds on the LAN, which I lost by like a goal, I think. So I've played him before, a little bit used to, you know, what he can do. He's usually very good at kickoffs. But you'll notice that in this series, I actually beat him on a lot of the kickoffs. Yeah, so we'll hop into this one, see what we can point out, see what we can't. Here on low boost, just going to grab a few pads and set up to defend his shot here. He does get a flip, so I need to be aware of that. I just perfectly dodge into the ball there, making sure I block off all the angles. Fake jump to make him back off a little bit. Just slowing the ball down. Try and shoot behind it, but don't really get the angle. I look for the bump and do get possession in the end. I actually was playing quite horribly mechanically, as you can see from that attempt of a first touch, but I was playing the decisions well, as you can see from that flick too. So not great mechanical, you know, series for me, but I somehow still managed to play okay just because of the decisions I was making. You notice that Kv1's pretty good at holding possession off kickoffs. I get caught here. I thought he'd back off and respect me, but he doesn't at all. So get caught out on the goal line, just get a shot on target, and I can't get the save. 2-1 in the match. But yeah, I played Chronic. I played my teammate Chronic later on in this tournament. So if you guys want to see me do an analysis of that match too, then let me know in the comments. Which I most likely will, because I know that a lot of people will want to see that. And I also play AJ. So I'm probably going to do both of those. Although the AJ series is a bit longer. It was a best of 7, and spoiler, it went all the way to game 7. So I might do that in a smaller part. But we get the third goal for ourselves here. Back to this match. I actually get a kickoff goal. Not many players can say that they get, you know, kickoff goals versus Kv1. He's probably got the best kickoff in the world in this series. Like I said earlier, maybe not so good as it is usually. Takes the ball in the air and I just jump early to take a block. I just want to play for boost here. I just want to play it awkward, play it close. And we actually surprise him, and I should be able to get the bump here, yeah. As soon as you get that first shot off and your opponent is almost trying to catch up to the ball, you know, flipping back, using a lot of boost, using a lot of their position, it's very easy to catch them off because you see where they're going to go, right? You know where the ball's going to go. You know the path that they have to go to get the save. So you just have to bump them along that path. Try and take a long shot to keep Kv1, you know, like active. Make sure he knows that he can't just creep up. Terrible first touch there from me, and I should have conceded, but he missed an open there and then couldn't get a rebound either. It's quite interesting. Like this match, my flicks were very good again. Another good flick. I know that it looks like a own goal that, but as soon as he double jumps, he can't get the save anyway. But it's weird. Against Chronic, who I play after this match, I actually have quite a good aerial game against him. My mechanics feeling good, even though it was just right after. Perhaps I needed to warm up in this match, I guess. But in this match, I was not good within my aerial mechanics at all. I tried to fake the boost grab there. Excuse me. Faking that I didn't get the boost to make him shoot. He does shoot, but we can't convert it into a counter attack anyway. Tried to get an early challenge in just to mix it up. Kv1 can't score that flicker anyway, so just take possession. Probably grab the boost hit. Make sure I don't get demoed. And we know Kv1's going to early challenge, yeah. I mean, it's very predictable, right? Like, okay, ignore this, by the way. I actually meant to score both those open nets. People think I was, like, trolling. I wasn't. it's very predictable. Like, your opponent's going to challenge you. If they're 3 goals down, a minute 30 left, like, especially if they haven't early challenged a lot all game, they're probably going to throw one in. So you always have to keep them, you know, keep them aware and you know, knowing that you could just flick them at any second. And that's why I did very well. Again, another fake challenge from me, taking this open net a little bit slower to make sure I actually score this one for the 6th goal. And that is looking to be this game secured. If we skip through the replay here, not too much is going to go on. Everyone gets a nice fake under me. I actually get a really good save here. I get a couple good saves. I got another block there. And then in a second, I think I get a good save. Yeah, look at that. So, good defense from me this game. And that's going to secure the win for the first game of the series. So, 1-0. It's a best of 5. I'm 1-0 up. Let's go into game 2. Okay, game 2 here. Like I said, 1-0 up in the series, so got the advantage early on. And it's very... look at that player, by the way. We go for his corner boost. We fake the mid boost grab and grab his corner. He follows us because he thinks we're going to go to the mid boost because we fake it first. Couldn't get the bump on him, though. I'm just going to take the ball round over to my side. Try and hold possession. But I do pop it and he doesn't fall for it. Look at this shot from Kv1. We're going to replay this from his angle. Nuts. He gets a kind of a, yeah, he like wave dashes on the ball with the flip reset, and that propels his car downwards and makes him land very quickly. And he lands and gets the pop. It's really nice. Great first touch here from me. And that's just too good. It's too good of a play. You can't save it. As soon as I get the flip and my car doesn't really go off the flip, I can hold it. I can just flip and carry my car's momentum through the ball. You can't get a 50 on me there. My car has too much speed, too much power on the shot as well. Kv1 takes it in the air. He fakes it and goes low. Really good shot. He knows that I'm going to be scared of the flip at any moment because he has a flip reset, right? We have to cover the high option. He knows that, so he's just going to force the ball underneath me. Really smart. Kv1 is such a good kickoff. He just almost pushes his car so much through the ball. Like, his car's just stronger almost. Good prediction there from me. I do get the open net finisher off of a good save. 2-2. Solid kickoff, and I get a good 50 on Kv1 there. He's only going to be, you know, putting the ball into one place there. He's going to pop it. So I can just put my car through that angle and block every hit he gets. Sorry, he could get there, so good play from us. Do get back in time. Just going to try and hit that ball outwards, try and give myself a little bit of time. Takes it in the air. Just going to try and play off pads. Really good save. Dodging the bump there and getting the touch on the ball. I'm just going to play for the small pads here. He messed up big time there. Couldn't quite get the shot on target. Definitely could have had that one. But I'm just going to slow down and bump him underneath his car there. Now I can grab all the boost. Get possession too. Try and outspeed him. Do get the touch. But I don't want to risk it. If you see that there. Sorry, I didn't mean to pause. I don't want to risk going for that shot. Because there's a chance he gets the block and it gets a bad 50 on my car. And then I just concede an open net in the end. So playing for the long game there. Nice flick. Let him panic. I'm just going to put a shot on target just to test him. He gets a really good hit that forces me back already. And that means I can't grab his boost and get possession. And he gets a bump. That hit is really good off his backboard. Because if he puts it in his corner, like you usually do, in that position, then I just grab the boost. I boost starve him. I grab the ball and I have a good chance to score on the next attack. But he smashes it off his backboard. Very smart. Backflip there. Unintentional. But I have a good chance to score here. Nice flip. Fake it and go low. And at this point, not much you can do when you're stagnant in net like Kv1 was there. He had too many options to cover as the defender there. There's too many places I could shoot the ball in different ways and stuff like that. So you can't really do much. It's just a good setup from me. Good early challenge. Take this ball in the air. Try and get the flip over him, but he does get a good save. Do the donkey dash to get back quicker there. Good save there again from me. I'm just going to quickly speed this ball off the wall. Use my wave dash to recover well. Convert the open net. That takes us to 5-3 with just under 2 minutes left in the game. Playing very solid. I don't want to concede off kickoffs, so we're just going to go for a fake kickoff there. Grab possession. Use my jump to get me down faster and just get a really fast flick on target. Really high there. Good placement. Just too good there. Very quick that was. That transition from when I converted it from being in the air to flick on target. Again, going to fake the mid-boost grab. I do get a bump on him. This touch here, not the best. I wanted to convert that into an air draw and get on target, but I couldn't, so it forces the possession to be lost there. Sticking close to the ball and getting a challenge in when I can. Again, just sticking very close to the ball. This time, do actually get the save, but then I own goal. Of course, I don't really count that as an own goal because there's not much you can do. I get the save, my car's just there in position at the ball. Oh, where's the scoreboard gone? Goes for another flip set and he goes underneath me again. You can see I'm very scared of the flip because I have to cover it. And it's not the actual decision making that's wrong there for me to cover that flip. It's perhaps the kickoff that went wrong for him to get in that position in the first place. Sometimes it's not the end thing that you do that makes you concede the goal. Sometimes it's the thing that happened, 3 or 4 seconds ago. Nice delayed flick behind Kv1 there. Pretty difficult to save that once it comes off. You can't really turn your car fast enough to get the save when the ball's behind you. Delay kickoff from me. I should grab that boost and go for a double tap, wave dash on the ceiling, and relatively easy open net finish there. Of course, still a nice goal. 8-5, just under a minute left, and I go for another fake kickoff. Again, don't want to be conceding any silly goals at the end of this game. Just want to be holding it strongly. I get the save here. I just about managed it. Had some very, very difficult saves in this series. I'm just tracking the ball, staying behind him, because I know here that I can get a counter-attack. As soon as he lands, look, go underneath him, bump him. That's just a goal. And that should be the second game if we flip through this last 30 seconds. That's it. Nothing else really happened. 2-0 up in the series, of course, best of 5, so now I'm on match point. Let's go on to game 3. Okay, so a little bit of a mistake. Basically, what you guys just saw in the last game was actually game 3. So spoiler, I won the series. This is the first game. So what you saw in the first game was game 2. Last game was game 3. So this is the start of the series. Just blank your mind. Somehow make it work. Just piece it all together in your mind. This is game 1 of the best 5 versus Kv1. And if you notice, I'm starting this game off quite fast. I'm trying to set the tone, play aggressive, and make sure I'm confident for the rest of the series. Yeah, my mistake. I've messed up this video, but I really don't want to spend 20 minutes re-recording it again, especially at 1:30 in the morning. So game 1, here we go, 0-0. No goals in the first minute of this game, so looking to be quite a low-scoring game. Goals should happen within the first minute, but I do set up an air drill bump, and Kv1 can't save that even if he does avoid my bump there. The ball's gone too far over his head. He can't quite get that one, so 1-0. Good shot from us to start the series off. Again, sticking close to this ball, like I said, in game 2 and 3, actually. You'll see that I did this from the start, just sticking very, very close to the ball, even on low boost. And he can't really find a way around me. Even though he's trying to get these awkward touches, it's just not working out. I'm sticking way too close and playing the positions, playing the decisions very, very smartly. I know he's on low boost. He's about to go for a ball. I just put my car there and get a block into an open net. Trying to bait him into taking a touch there, but then he just takes his time and makes me look silly, touches it around me. But again, not going back. Just being very, very annoying to play against here. Look how close I'm sticking. I think now I'll leave. I actually don't. I'm sticking still. But now I'm going to leave because the ball's already coming to me. So I'm not like taking myself out of the play that much. I try and block the edge or a bump or the air dribble over me, but he goes low and fakes it. It's a good play there. He knows I'm going to be scared of the edge or a bump, so I'm going to try and get up to the ball early before he can take it into a position where he can bump me. And he just goes underneath me. It's smart. Get a flick on target early. He actually gets that ball off his post. So I'm just going to turn and grab this one, make it speed up the play. Do demo him, but I can't quite get the open net, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to backwards dribble this. And I do get a really nice carry into a good flick there for the third goal. Nice kickoff. Secure possession here. I looked for a bump there onto him. Wasn't going to go in, but it would have made me have possession, but couldn't quite get it. I do get the bump there and the demo. And the open net finish isn't on target, but he's panicking. So I get another run. I'm not going to miss that one. That's like 2 foot away from the goal. Not that bad, guys. I know a lot of you thought I missed that one as well, but come on. Come on. Maybe sometimes. Nice. Grab possession. I do get demoed, but we know Kv1's on low boost, so he's going to have to go all the way back to his corner. That gives me a bit of time to get into a good shadowing position there. I just drive through him there, get another demo. Pop it against my back wall to start a bounce. Take it over to this side. Look at that. Great pass. A lot of you will be wondering what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to shoot this because I know that he's off his line. If I shoot, it might sneak past him. But I just oversteer and just completely catch the ball on the side there instead of the front of it. Solid kickoff. Take a shot on target, and that's going to be a kickoff goal. Like you guys saw in game 2 and 3, even though this is game 1 at the end of the video. Like you guys saw in the previous games, I scored actually quite a few kickoff goals in this series in the end. And again, very, very good. Because scoring kickoff goals against Kv1, one of the hardest things to do in the game. To be honest, he's got easily the best kickoff when he's on form. No one really compares. That ball's not on target, but I'm basically screwed. He doesn't hit the open net though. He could have took a lot more time on that one though. He flicks it over me again. He can't get the open net finish still. I make it back in time and I do get the boost. Take this ball off the wall and he's gonna early challenge me there. Just get a touch, give myself a little bit more time. Try and get up to that one early, but I don't get the best block. I do make it back in time though. Couldn't quite grab the boost. Sticking close to the ball. I do secure that mid boost so I can pressure this with 100. A lot more of a comfortable position than if I pressured it with low boost. Look at that carry. Such a good play from Kv1 now, especially on that last touch. He air rolls underneath the ball to give the ball a little bit more speed, a bit more power. Else he wouldn't have got that open net finisher. Take this ball back. Secure the boost. Try and shoot that one on target. Not quite in though. Don't know how that's not a demo. Flick it early because I know he's going to want to challenge me soon. I'm just trying to make sure I don't overcommit. And I'm very close to doing it. I'm very close to overcommitting, but I'm just trying to stick in the play still, hold a good position. I'd rather have 20 boosts in a good position than 100 boosts in out of position because you're not even going to get a chance to secure the 100 boost. Couldn't quite get the read. I can't feather my boost enough to get back up to that one. So I do concede a 4th goal. Looking to be a very close game towards the end. 24 seconds. But I should have another kickoff goal, so 6-4. Kickoffs are doing very well, which is, like I said multiple times this video, something I wasn't expecting in this matchup. But like I give myself praise for, of course, I missed the front boost pad. And that makes us concede a kickoff goal. So 6-5. Just trying to hold on. And look what happens. Kickoff goal. So 7-5. So we get 3 kickoff goals in the first game. And when that happens against this player, you're looking good for the rest of the series. I'm going to fake a kickoff to secure the game. 7-5 with 8 seconds left. No matter what he does, it's not going to be enough. 7-2, even if he scores now. So did I say 7-2? I meant 2 seconds left. But yeah. So 3-0 sweep versus Kv1. And that's in the first round of this tournament. And spoiler, Chronic wins his match versus AJ. It will be on screen right now. And yeah, so I play Chronic in the second match of the tournament. That's going to be the next video, I think. See who wins that. But for now, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. Take care.